Your smile a candle, I shall not tire. I shall not weaken in the face of danger, but draw you close to me. We're not alone, we're not alone. Earth, like a friend who's wounded. What do we want? We want it now!
When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
You've got noise, you've got vibration, safety issues. Children play in these little roads here, so they're going to be exposed to pollution. This road is very narrow because the houses that used the line here were taken out so the road could be built. The railway company basically knocked out the cottages here. So this road is very, very close to people's houses, and a lot of residents have said to me, we don't want pollution, we are exposed to noise time and again, and our residents have been complaining about the noise from the yard for 4 years and probably more. So that's the first one, the transport issues.
Could I just shout that out to everyone, a summary of that,
yes,
so that everyone's involved? So the first point made by the residents is the noise of the vehicles going on this very narrow road. Everyone with that? Yes. Point 2's coming.
Thank you. The second major objection is that Clean Power, the applicant, is basically going to run a plant that handles 200,000 tonnes of waste a year. It's going to be done by anaerobic digestion, that's part of the plant. Anaerobic digestion is basically a composting process. We all know that that is going to smell. If you check out sites around the country, there's one in Cannock called the Poplars. It stinks, and the Environment Agency is trying to deal with it at the moment. But the other part of Clean Power's site is the second part, which is called Advanced Conversion Technology. That's thermal treatment, where you char the waste. You burn it without oxygen. So you create gases from the two processes. So we will have emissions coming out of 4 chimney stacks all over this area and over Harlesden. And I know Harlesden friends are not happy either. This type of technology, the two types of technology, have very rarely been stuck together on the same site. And the applicant's agent has just told us in the last 5 minutes that the only comparable site that's doing this is one that a company called Viridor is doing in Glasgow, and that is a planning application. And Clean Power's reference sites to show how AD works and how ACT works are basically, there's a bit of AD in one site over here, there's a bit of ACT in another site over there. They haven't really brought these two technologies together ever before, and they are asking Ealing Council to approve this, and yet all of this is in the middle of a residential area for people in Harlesden as well as for us. So we are saying it is very risky to bring together two technologies in one place. Anaerobic digestion smells, we're not so sure about ACT, but everyone will know that the autoclaves that can be used in these processes can explode, so there is a safety issue. We have reference of, we've got a third point.
Can I just tell them the second point to include them, because they've waited a long day. The second point is that the incinerator will be using 2 types of getting rid of the waste. One is composting, which is going to smell. The other is burning. They never get used together, may form explosions. It's unheard of. There's one other plant under application far away in Glasgow. So this will be the first of its type. We don't really know what it will mean for people living close to it. Is that right? And Ealing are against. Of Ealing or what? Anyway, that's the point 2. The emissions.
Final point I'd like to make is a plant that we all know about in this neighbourhood. It's called Power Day. I've checked this today with a couple of the councillors. The Power Day site is 350 metres from the intended Clean Power new site. Power Day has operated for 8 years, causing odours that we all know about. It's a miserable situation and it continues. And we as residents say it's a material factor in why this development of the road should be rejected.
Will be a nice sandwich.
Okay, thanks very much. Coming on Wednesday. You need to be there early. We're planning to take this as the first item, but there is a very limited room in the public gallery. So
What time?
Please.
What time?
Well, 7 o'clock is when the meeting starts.
So be that 7:15.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But be prepared to be disappointed, as there is only limited space and it's very expensive to put on a...
That's okay, we need this applause anyway, it just doesn't matter.
Shout.
Charlotte, however many people as possible and some
On Wednesday, sorry, at Ealing Town Hall, be prepared not to fit in the building, but please do still come and get there early. 6:45 would be great. It's going to be the first issue dealt with. So you can probably bring your kids and get them home in time for bedtime. 6:45 at Ealing Town Hall.
Of the road we were walking, your smile a candle I shall not tire. I shall not weaken in the face of danger, but draw you close to me.